Hey Aquarius, welcome into Cosmic Conversations with Chevy. I'm a tarot card reader, and this is going to be your love reading for the week of June 1st. Now, if you are involved with an Aquarius, just keep in mind that the message will be reversed as you are considered a cross watcher. So welcome in, cross watchers. Now, Aquarius, I am going to pull some cards for your person, in which I'll be clarifying everything in real time, which means I'll be doing some shuffling towards the end of this video just to see exactly what their intentions are. What is it that they want within this relationship? And then also don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, especially since I already have you here and if this reading resonates with you. So stay tuned. All right, so we're looking at the overall energy for you, Aquarius. I feel like there are some decisions that have to be made. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement, Aquarius. You have the Lovers card, which is heavy major arcana for Gemini placement. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini or could have Gemini in your chart. Specifically, your Moon or Venus placements. Moon is your emotions, and Venus is how you show up in relationships. And then you have the Chariot card, heavy Cancer energy. Some of you could be dealing with the Cancer, or you could have Cancer placements. And then the last card is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is heavy fire sign energy. Usually when I look at the King of Wands, it's giving me Sagittarius. So some of you could have Sagittarius placements, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But the overall energy is like there are some decisions that have to be made within the connection because somebody has some a little bit hot and cold flighty energy is what I'm picking up. Now with the Lovers card is talking about a partnership, someone who you feel connected to, someone you feel like this could be your soulmate, this could be your husband or wife. This could be someone who you like a soul connection, someone you met through a past life, but you feel really connected to this person. You feel like you and this person are supposed to be together. Tricky thing with this card is these two women are surrounded, well, not surrounded, there is a snake surrounding both of them. So it feels like there could be some lies, some deception, someone not being honest with the other person, someone who feel stuck, obligated, attached to this person, can't necessarily make a move because if they do, they might get what? Bit, okay? It feels like, and I'm not saying that you're going to get bit by your person, but I feel like you may be feeling a little skeptical about making a decision with this person because you feel like this person could be manipulative. They could try to want to get back at you. They could be malicious, but it feels like you are a little bit afraid to turn your back on this person. Now, with this card, it's like what's also what I am picking up is like this card, like I said, is about choices and decisions. Someone has to make a choice. Now, this relationship could be in a rut where you and this person are not seeing eye to eye. You could be feeling like the relationship is possibly about to end. But it feels like either you and your person are going to be moving closer together or moving apart. And when I say moving apart, I feel like you've already drifted apart within this relationship. And it's a need for you all to both come to the conscious decision as to what you want to do within this relationship. Because it can't be one-sided. It can't just be more so you, Aquarius. It has to be you and your partner who wants to make a decision as to where this relationship is going to go. Now, also what I do see is the Chariot. Now, the Chariot, heavy Cancer energy. However, with this Chariot card, there is, as you can see, this lady, she is walking two dogs. It's like someone definitely has to come to a decision. You're realizing that there is like, there has to be forward movement. With this relationship, this Chariot card is here to confirm that. There has to be forward movement, whether it is with you and this person being back together or you and this person pulling away from each other. But someone needs to take action in regards to this relationship in order for this relationship to grow, just to see where it may lead you. Now, this may be action towards going closer towards your person or deciding to go a different route because, like I said, this energy is giving me that there is a decision that needs to be made and it's going to have to come to an end soon, and a decision will have to be made. You or your person could be moving together, moving away from each other. You could be thinking about moving out of the home that you share with this person, or vice versa. Now, with this, it's like someone also, it's like I feel that someone, I'm picking up like heavy sexual frustration. So someone could be, when I'm thinking about like the romance that could have happened within this relationship, it used to be there, but right now, I think that there may be someone who's could be standing off, like a little standoffish when it comes to sex. So this person could be refusing to give sex. This person could be finding other things to kind of keep them occupied to avoid having sex. But I feel like sex is definitely a very important in a relationship. But however, maybe you and your person are a little bit out of sync. So someone's sex drive is not as high, or someone's energy is just kind of like dried up. So it needs to be some more spontaneous things happening within a relationship, possibly starting off with a kiss, as I'm looking at the lover's card. But there used to be romance, and it's not as much. So if there is some discrepancies or some imbalance in the bedroom, I feel that you guys need to somehow figure this out or call it quits, because someone is definitely in need of this romance and the other person isn't really necessarily giving into it. So that is what I'm picking up. But now with this King of Wands, this is someone who has a little bit of flighty energy. They're in and out, not really consistent. Their words don't match their actions. And so this could also be causing this dry spell to happen within this relationship, or you deciding that you need to move forward and possibly choose you. It feels like you're going to choose you and make the right decision anyways, because you're a person of like integrity. You're a person of morals. And if someone isn't doing right, you're still going to make sure that you can be the best person that you can, regardless of what this person is doing. So I feel that somehow within this relationship, someone does have their foot halfway in the door, halfway out the door, and they need to make a decision. However, because someone is a little bit hot and cold, it's very hard to tell as to which direction you want to go. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for your person. Let's just get right into it, Aquarius. How is your person feeling? What are their intentions? What are they here for? What are they trying to do? How does your person feel about you? How does your person feel about Aquarius? What is it that they're thinking? How are they feeling? How does your person feel about you? Okay, which card fell on the floor? And this, okay, 9 of Wands. So your person kind of has their guards up. I feel like your person has their guards up about this relationship, like they can't trust you, but this is someone who has been wounded before and they've been hurt over and over and over. I feel like this person is deep down hurting inside, but they're trying to save face. They're trying to pretend like things don't bother them. They're trying to stay motivated and happy and push through it, but this person is still hurt. I'm also picking up like this person could be playing the victim. Like nothing ever goes right for me, Aquarius, and this never happens, and I'm such a shitty person. Or it's like they feel like they're not enough, and they project everything that's going on that's wrong in their life on you, so you can feel bad for them. It's like what I'm picking up. But this person definitely has their guards up, but at the same time, it's kind of like this person gives a little bit of a pity party, or they want you to feel bad about their situation. Someone could have lost like their freedom at one point, whether they got locked up or they have something on their record. It's like it's something that they're using as to why they can't show up in this relationship the way that they want to. And then the next card you have is the 5 of Pentacles. So this person feels as if they are not financially to your level. They feel as if they don't really necessarily have a lot to offer when it comes down to this relationship. Finances could definitely be a issue within this connection. I'm also picking up like someone could have been feeling like left out, or they could have, or they feel or have a fear of being left out. So this card gives me the energy of someone who is not financially stable, who possibly doesn't have a place to stay, who possibly doesn't necessarily have the finances to be able to help and assist you. And they're using that also as leverage for you to feel sorry for them, is what I'm picking up. So what is this person's intentions with Aquarius? Like, what's their intentions? Because I'm not trying to hear this pity party. What is their intentions? Oh, I don't like this. Aquarius, you have the Three of Swords. So when I ask what this person's intentions are, I feel like this person's intentions is to continue to cause you heartbreak right now in this moment. Or it's going to be like a repetitive cycle. I feel like it could be three people involved. When I see this Three of Swords, and then at the bottom of the deck, okay, just wanted to make sure at the bottom of the deck, seeing the Three of Cups. So this Three of Cups, it feels like there could be someone else that could be involved within this connection that could give, or a distraction. So this Three of Cups could be a person or a place or thing. There could be distractions such as addictions. There could be sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, bad money habits, being distracted by work, school, friends, family. But it feels like you and this person may come back together, but I feel like their overall intention is going to continue to keep you in this Three of Swords energy, where you're feeling very frustrated and annoyed by this relationship because it's going in circles. It's like your heart is steady bleeding of disappointment, but yet you can't let go of this person. And this is why maybe the Three of Cups is coming up as like a reconciliation. But it also gives me, because I see the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, there is definitely three people involved, or just an interference within this connection. Okay, so what is going to be your challenge, Aquarius, when dealing with this relationship? What is the challenge? What is your current challenge? Okay, so your challenge, it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I feel like there is a choice that needs to be made, Aquarius. However, when it comes to your heart, whatever choice that you make is not going to be a right or wrong decision. However, you just must know that the choice that you do make, you have to have a better understanding as to why you made that choice, and know that this is like the path that you choose to go down in life is going to provide you with what you are like. It's like, I'm sorry for stuttering, or like trying, it's like this card is telling me, like, regardless of the path that you choose, it's going to be the path that you were destined for because you choose that path. So if you choose a path to go and stay with this person, then this is the path that was destined for you because you chose that path. So you have to make sure that you choose the right decision, or just decide on exactly what you want, because you just might get it, is what I am picking up. Okay, Aquarius, so this is what I do have for you. If this reading resonates, hit the thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And then until next time, bye, Aquarius.